on. Microphone's on. Yay, I did it. I did it. I did it. What did I mute instead then? I muted something. I don't know. I guess we're good. What's this? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna begin. Mags, it's funny with the you being live thing. It reminded me, there's this streamer that I used to like know, and one time he ended his stream and he was wasted at the time, and he left his stream running for like hours after he was done, was walking around his home like completely ass naked, like dick out and everything, and he got banned from Twitch for like a month or something like that. It was crazy. I had his phone number, and so I was calling him being like, dude, you gotta like get off your stream, you're like ass naked for the whole world. And oopsie, it's all good, it's all good, he figured it out. Yeah, I did that last time, actually. The last time I streamed, I was sitting like, I can't remember who I rated, but I was sitting in like in the chat just like kind of like smiling to myself. And so when I went on Twitch just before I went live just to check if anyone else was live that I wanted to watch instead of playing. And I saw that you were still live, and like I clicked on it and you were just sitting there smiling, and I was like, I hope to God he's still in this other person's chat so that I can like find him, because otherwise I have no idea how I'm gonna find him. Be like, dude. All right, I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I have the RE3R playlist on it, so hopefully it's a good soundtrack to the rest of LA Day 3. So far, I've still yet to die since the Stalker offices, so we'll take that as a win. And the Stalker office's death I had was complete bullshit too. Dancy? Wait, I have Dancy, do I not? Why is it not coming up for me? What? Crimes! Where's my Dancy? Hang on a second, this needs to be solved expeditiously. Hold on now. Let's get Dancy in here. I updated Chud today though, so don't you worry. I still kept the old Chud, so we have Chud and we have Chud with 2Ds, I think. Do I not have Dancy? Wow, that's so embarrassing. Okay, hang on, let me fix that. Does this one have a background? No, good, okay. Sweet. Dancy? There we go. There we go. It probably won't show up on the chatbot thing for the rest of the stream, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna skedaddle and try not to. Is my mouse doing something weird? Yeah, okay. Ugh! Okay, hang on. Let's get the controller feedback and just hope that it doesn't do that again. Let's go.
Before, about Dean.
How was your day, Max?
So tell me when...
It's over here. I wanted the stuff. Oh.
I guess it's
surely not.
It'll get pretty hard to hide it.
Hey, what do you know? Okay.
You know
cool.
She's gonna keep it?
I don't.
I am ready to rave. I don't have a whole lot of hits on this axe though. I think I only have one left, which is kind of annoying. Because I'm gonna need to do this parking lot with a single hit in the axe. It was good, just tired by the end of work, so wasn't ready to be locked in. We all do it, man. I've done that exactly today. So I'm just gonna hope for the best on this one. But if I do get booted back, at least at this point, like I only get booted back 14 minutes. But the checkpoints on day 3 are so fucked because you get convention center, flooded streets, and the mall all on the same checkpoint. For chapters, so it's kind of fucked up actually. Let's see if we see a fish. Any fish? Any fish? Oh wow, rude. Usually I jump on a fish when I get in here. Fish spotted. Alas, alas. Can't win all the time. Our game plan here is we're just gonna sprint in, see what happens. My light on now? Okay.
Watch out!
Alright, put it on. And Jesse, if you could be of any assistance, that'd be very nice. Oh, a drop. Got it. Ooh. Thanks, Bags. I really appreciate it. I have some good emotes too, so that's very exciting for you. Finder badge, let's go. Yeah, because I think I've only had like 3 people who have like who have not been gifted, so that's very exciting. Wowee. I hope you enjoy Cat Jam. Cat Jam's one of my faves. It is my old cat, and she's very, very cute. She she has since passed away, but she's still a massive sweetie pie. And the other ones that I made myself, even though they're kinda janky. Well, I'm about to get a free one. We're just gonna whoop, have them come to me.
Stalkers! Get ahead!
Dude, I know. If you wouldn't mind. Easy breezy, no damage. Woo! I did make them myself. I'm very proud of myself. I fired up OpenTunes, which I'd never even heard of before, but apparently Studio Ghibli uses it and it's completely free. So I was like, hell yeah, I like Studio Ghibli, I can figure it out. So I learned I watched some videos on how to make like vector drawings and tried to learn how to animate them. The only one I've truly like animated myself was the GG one, and it's a little janky, but it's fine.
Now that's it.
So I'll take it. I'm pretty pleased with them overall. Could be worse.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything in here? I don't think so. No damage there is pretty sweet, because I usually take at least one stupid slap. Hey, oh, you did with Panda? Yeah, I actually did look at, so I didn't know that Panda did them, because I'd only had those ones, you know, that come into the chat, and they were like, pay me to make your emotes, and I'm like, go away. Like, oftentimes, if you even, like, look at their website or whatever, they're the worst looking emos, too, and I'm like, get out of my chat. But I didn't realize Panda did them until, after I'd already made the vast majority of mine, and I was like, damn, that would have actually been, like, really nice, because those are really, really beautiful. Alright, where's this stuff? Okay. I think there might be alcohol over here too, but I can't forget where. Let's see if we can have a gander. Yeah, so Panda did some really good. Oh, I think Panda's website has your like cat lurk one on there. Is that your cat? Do you have a cat? No? Okay. But the no was a. Oh, there's a fish. Nice. Caught one. Yeah, true. That's true. I suppose I could, like, just send her the fish, like, PNGs that I have and be like, if you wouldn't mind making them of, like, a similar-ish style. Because I do kind of like the little fishy that I made, but, like, just make them a little bit better. Because mine are ass. Yeah. Was this an early concept that stuck? Ah, okay, because I was like, it's a really cute cat, and it looks a lot like my cat, so I like to use your emotes in, like, other people's chats and stuff.
Think you can get through
I
there?
have 3 cats, so it looks like one of my 3. But the cat jam emote is really, really cute. I like that one of my old cat. Oh, and your angelic one, I know that you didn't really make that one, but it's, I use that one everywhere. Can't go wrong with Rat Jam. Some good stuff. No, I can't make anything, can I? Man, my resource situation is a disaster at this time. I've never had this little stuff to work with. And I need to save up, resources for Santa Barbara too. So I'm wondering if I can get away with 2 explosive arrows for the bloater. It'd be Tuxedo Cat to match the emos. Cute. I love a Tuxedo Cat. They're excellent. We have 2 tuxedos that are twin girls, and we have 1 orange and white cat. And the two twin girls, they're these Quebecois cats that were found on a they were found like on a road or something, like in an alley, when they were like 4 weeks old or something like that. So they were extremely skittish when we first got them. They were super, super weird when we first got them, and now they've kind of like calmed down a little bit. But they had a fairly traumatic start to their life, I guess. So one is called Greta, and she's named after Greta Thunberg, the climate girl, because when we first brought Greta home, she was like obsessed with our recycling bin, and we thought this was the funniest thing ever. So we named her after Greta Thunberg. And then Moira She is named after a friend of ours who is a guy actually, but he always has a very startled expression, and she always has very startled expressions. So we named her Moira, and her name is like similar enough to his name, and we thought this was extremely funny. Okay, so at least my blade situation's looking good. I'm gonna try and not make any upgraded melee weapons or arrows or anything. So hopefully I'll be able to carry all this over to Santa Barbara and then have like a dick ton of arrows in Santa Barbara, which would be nice. This is a bit of a concern though. Because normally I would have... I really need to build up my explosives for Santa Barbara, because I would like to have at least 5 trap mines for the upper resort. So I'm a little troubled by that. My Hillcrest fuck up is carried over all the way to this point, which is not great. Nothing in there. Alright. Oh, I hate this encounter. This is one of my more stressful encounters in this game. But mostly because I just don't like it. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Whew. Alright. Sometimes there's an arrow on this dead Seraphite, so I need to remember to check him out. Jesse, move. Okay.
Good job, boy.
All eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Can't believe I've already been playing this stupid ass run for 12 hours. Jesse's very annoying in this encounter too. Alright, this should be fine. I see. Good enough. So, beware. I haven't really practiced this encounter a whole lot too, so wish me luck.
Hey, what's wrong?
I was gonna say, these dogs taking fucking ages. Got the old sniffers on, buddy. What up? Scuba! Oh, Scuba! I love the Chud one. It's so cute. Scuba! Sorry, boy. Man, she really does not react a whole lot to this dog having died. It's crazy. Ooh, that's new. I've never been spotted doing that one. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've never been spotted doing that, so this is a permadeath creation. Cool. It's alright, I have loads of arrows though, so I think we should be alright. So as long as they lose me now, I should be able to hopefully pull this off. And I don't really need the pipe, so I can use the whole pipe. Okay, I don't think that's a particularly good place to hide, but we will see if anyone is around. I don't know if anyone comes up this far either, because I've literally never been spotted that early. So that's cool. Yes! Scuba! Man, I blame Betos for that one. Beto shows up and suddenly I'm donezo. Wow, some people. I know. Oh, hang on. See if I can make this from here. Can I? Guess not. I kind of want to use an arrow. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Shit. Where's where I gotta go? Okay, run.
I got them.
That was. Can you run, Ellie? Are you capable? I don't know why that missed that, because that was on his head, was it not? I don't know if this is a safe area, if they're like not able to come back here for some reason. That'd be nice. as an accidental discovery. Oh shit. I think he was a pistol fellow. But luckily I have loads of resources to make more arrows if I need to, so we should be good. Oh no, it's like...
Found them! In that building!
Come on, boy. Oh shit! Come on. Thank you, Jesse. Alright, so maybe I'll get some of those arrows back. That'd be nice. Cool. It's cool. It just means Santa Barbara's going to be a train wreck. And now the dog's dead, so we're good. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a brick. And probably heal. Pretty good. I think I maybe should use a Molotov there, actually, instead of trying to shoot with a bow. That was kind of dumb. Let's check our Seraphite friend. Damn it! The one time! It's probably because I entered the area with 6 arrows. I bet that's why. And I get 2 arrows for free at after the Seraphites. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I also don't know if you get extra spawns here. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Okay. Maybe it's worth dying to get the arrows back. Because the previous encounters are pretty easy, by and large. Eh. It might actually be worth it just to get the arrows back. And see what was up with that getting spotted immediately thing, because that's new to me. Okay. Just gonna wait for somebody to come to me. Oh.
Right in here.
Didn't know they come that way. That's cool. Where are you coming? Surely the scaffolding dude will just stay there. Oh, there's a brick there. Can I do that? Can I get that? Nope. Yep. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sweet. Jesse. I wonder, can Jesse take enough shots to actually die? I don't know. A couple of times when I was doing the descent bloater, Lev got like full body charged by the bloater, which was pretty funny, and he didn't manage to die. So I'm guessing that he can't.
Start a sweep.
Sweet. Jesse, if you wouldn't mind. There you are. You're mine, Hope. Nice try. Okay, I think he's the last one left. Oh, wait, should I have taken that? Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Don't remember how much rag I had. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. I think he's the last one. Where is he? Yeah, geez, where is he? I don't know where he is. He's usually in the scaffolding. Let's go find ourselves a bottle. I know there's one in here, but I want to make sure he's not there, because I think he has a rifle. It's so bright in the room that I'm in, I can like barely see. Okay. You up there? Fuck if I know. Okay, please don't be like coming down the stairs or something. Alright, good day, Mags.
There you are!
Oh, there he is. Find him! Yay, find him! Yay! Wait, where'd he go? Don't do that. Don't do that. Dude, where'd he go?
I know you're out there!
Bye, Magsy boy!
Alright.
Cool! We got him! Everyone's dead! We did it! Beat toast! Beat toast! Beat toast! Beat toast!
I think that was the last one.
Cool! Not dead!
This place makes me appreciate death
Oh, 3/4? Hello.
Me too.
Let's... I think it's more in my interest to make a Molotov because it's a free health kit right after the mall. And generally my mall goes well. So we'll see. What up, Andro? Hello, Androshka. How are you? What's up? I can't believe I used 5 arrows in this area. Never use arrows here ever. Stupid. Apart from the dogs. I always use them on the dogs. Good. Glad to hear it. I have the Resident Evil playlist on. Has that summoned you? Surely it has. There's some sort of magnetic effect you all have for each other. Hello, Angel Grey. How are you? Lovely to see you. Hi, hi, hi. What's up? I just, I alerted literally immediately here, and that's new. I've done that strat quite a lot of times and never alerted there, so that's cool. Not too thrilled with that, but you know what? I lived, so that's all you can really ask for, huh? That's pretty sweet. Okay. So what I want to use that for, I don't need to decide yet, so we'll continue. But that's where the run is going. Well, good and bad. So the last death I had was in the stalker offices, and that one was definitely a bullshit death. Because the, like, the vast majority of the deaths I've had have been, like, whatever. But, you know, like, they've just been, like, skill issues for sure. But the one I had in the stalker offices was I took an undodgeable grab, and then as I was trying to run away from it, it wouldn't let me dodge away from the slaps. So I was just like, alright, whatever. Fuck you then. And then... Oh, I don't have a melee weapon at all now. That kind of blows. Did it... I don't think any of them dropped anything, did they? I don't know. Yeah, seriously, like, fucking magnetic hits on the slaps, and I was like, fuck that. So before that, though, the most recent death I'd had was, Hillcrest. And I died like 10 times in a row in Hillcrest. Hillcrest was a disaster for me. But I think like 7 or maybe 8 of those deaths were, one, I didn't realize that when you are on per chapter and you restart Hillcrest, it doesn't like do, you know, they have that conversation at the very start, right? The RNG is very slightly different if you do like restart encounter versus whether you just like have that conversation happen again. And I didn't realize that. So the first like couple of those deaths were me just like kind of fucking up the start of Hillcrest houses because I didn't realize that there was like different RNG to it. And then like a lot of the deaths were just me being stupid and getting alerted like immediately. But I did get alerted in Hillcrest in the run that in the version of it that I actually made it through and was able to improv that pretty well. So the 2 times that I got alerted, I improv pretty well, and then I died in the next part, you know, when you like drop into the area and then there's the 2 that jump over the fence. So before the stalker offices, that was my most recent death. And I'm not really counting, the stalker offices is counted in the death counter, but I don't really count it myself because I consider it to be a bullshit death. Only a 13 deaths so far is impressive. Yeah, it's not too bad, especially for it being my first ever grounded permadeath run. 2 of the deaths were in the tunnels, and that was me. Like, one of them was like a little bit bullshit because a shambler for absolutely no reason turned around.
Definitely taking it.
I'm not really sure why it turned around. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I have played this game like what? Okay, I'm actually mildly curious what my R count is. Should I make? Hang on. Should I make more arrows since there is blade here and I have the resources to do it? I don't know. Like I need 1 arrow for the Seraphite section, I think, and I can get away with meleeing the rest. But thank you, that's nice. I'm mildly curious what my R count is because I think like 200 hours of this game was me playing on like moderate or something, and then I think it took. Oh, I should probably pause the timer while I'm doing this. Then I think maybe 50 to 100 hours was me trying to get the grounded daily run for the first time. So let's see what the rest of it would be. 616 hours. So I guess I don't know how much of it was allocated to what, but no, not 200 in total. I have 600 in total, but I would say a good amount of that was probably me trying to get the daily run, and then maybe like 100 was on Survivor and my first ever grounded runs. Yeah, I think I might just do this. Oh, I really don't know. Is there tape in the mall? There is, but I think it's only a hat. I shouldn't need. You know what? I'm gonna do it because even though I shouldn't need arrows for the mall, given the fuckery I've had to deal with thus far, like you never know. Fuck it, because I will make sure that I don't use the 2 arrows that are in the Seraphite section, so I'll still have 2. And then for Santa Barbara, they give you 2 or 3 for free, and I only need like 5, as long as I don't like massively fuck up. Yeah. Alright. I don't need those parts, because I'm fully upgraded. But, get up. Yeah, so this is like my favorite encounter in the game, and I've practiced it so many times, so watch me fuck it up. It's gonna be great. Angel, tell me about about yourself, I suppose, and also the experience with this game. Like, have you do you challenge runs with this and stuff? Yeah, I technically do have a permadeath run for the Steam achievement, but I did it on very light, so I don't think it really counts. And I did die 3 times in that, but I think maybe more. But every one of the deaths was on was a fall death. I don't think I had any actual deaths. I did it just to get the achievement, and I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to do grounded permadeath, and then here we are. And then I got inspired.
Shit. You 4, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, we hold here.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
It started back in 2023 after the first season of the show ended, and by August of that year I bought my first console. Ooh! I started going pretty hard, but I did some occasional challenge runs, but inevitably retired. You do have to play Tulu 1 and 2 on Grounded and Andro. You really do. It's very fun. Grounded is an adjustment for sure. Like if you're used to playing on lower difficulties, and a lot of the mechanics you don't really have to use on lower difficulties and stuff, so it is worth it. But I also so for me, Angel as well, the TV show is what got me into it as well. That like I had never played a video game as an adult until season 1 of the show, and then I got the Tulu 1 on PC. And I played that for a while, and then I played Silent Hill 2, then Red Dead 2, and then this came out on PC, so then I've just been at this basically ever since. Yeah, it's really fun to play this game on Grounded though. I think it's highly worth your time.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put in?
Okay, I'll read messages in a second.
Control the perimeter. I don't
I don't want
any
any more surprises today. Yeah, we gotta take a second to see what this dude's doing. Because sometimes he kind of turns around a little bit. Okay, we're good. Oh. Fuck me! I never alert to him. Oh my god. Wait, like, what did I fucking say? I was like, I have done this strat a million times and nothing has ever gone wrong. And the one time I'm doing it in fucking permadeath.
Might be scars around.
What did I fucking say? Okay, I'm just gonna wait here for a second. I know where all the bricks and bottles are and stuff though, and I know that I can hide here for a minute, so I think we probably should be fine. Can't really see where I'm going very well. Let's see where anybody is. Is anyone... Excuse me. Can't get past this, can we? Okay. Come on, out you come. Out you come. Get out of the water. Okay. There we go. Man, alerted immediately too, so that means I got the extra spawns. That's so frustrating, because I love this strat too. One of my favorite spots for kill all. Oh, like where I'm currently standing, do you mean? Because generally speaking, you can just kind of like run, stab, get in the water, go hide, come back. Yeah. And I should be able to access some bottles fairly quickly. Yeah, so this is kind of my like backup location. Which is pretty nice because like they can't really like get anywhere near you without you seeing, which is pretty sweet. But you know, it is what it is. It just means that the ball's gonna take forever, but as long as I don't use a whole lot of stuff, I don't really mind too much. With no guns though, this is gonna take so long. Ugh! Classic though. The one fucking time on like that I ever get alerted is on permadeath. I've literally never ever been alerted in that spot too. I think I waited a little bit too long to see if he was doing his like looks around. Also, I guess I should probably turn the music off so I can hear like how far away they are and stuff. But we'll get there one thing at a time. It looks like you're gonna turn and look at me, aren't you? Yep. Hear that? Someone's running! Thank you, Angel! That's very nice of you. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very, very much. Okay, we're just gonna... Alright, so how... Oh, get up! So how many did I kill? 1, 2? I killed 2. I didn't even have the... I have the bottle light? I think I had the bottle light and didn't use it.
Don't take any chances.
So I'm just gonna wait for them to kind of like do whatever, and then I'll go back to where I was. Yeah, look at that bad boy, Founder's badge and everything. Easy cool. Whoop. Roseburg. Okay, I don't think they can like ever see you here, basically, but. I don't really know where they are. Yeah, so there's this one. I'm gonna wait just for a second to see what she does before I go anywhere. Okay, there's still 2 of them down here. Well, this is fine. Aha! So they can see you there. Now we know. Now we know. Okay. Doesn't look like anyone's there. Need to keep an eye on her over there, though.
Does anyone see her?
Oh, someone's close.
Christ, nobody's found her yet?
Don't see anyone. Connor! Right over there! Let him go out!
You good, you good, you good, we good, we good.
Amir!
What? That's not nice. That wasn't nice. All I was doing was killing your friend. You don't need to be doing that. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Just let me kill your friend in fucking peace. Okay, I'm gonna go a little further this time. Okay, this should be good. Are there any snackies here? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna wait for them to largely leave. Yeah, just let me kill your fucking friends. That's all I ask. So I wonder who it was that saw me. I bet it must have been someone from over this way.
Anyone got a fucking visual on her? No one in this area.
Is my guess. Okay, so that's 4, I think. I think I needed to drag that dude a little bit further behind the bookcase too. His body got caught in the edge of the bookcase, so oops. Upstairs by the spotlight. Upstairs by the spotlight. Is there a snack there? I'm not totally sure, but I'll definitely take a look. I'll take a look and see if that's a thing that's still there. But it's not the end of the world though, because I get another free health kit after this. And then I get another one at the monorail. So hopefully we'll be okay. I'm just gonna go here for a second and then I'm gonna go back to my spot that I was at. It looks a little calmer. Hello, fishy! Is there anyone in here? Please, no. I don't know if anyone ever comes in there unless, like, you run in there. Get out. Because there's a lady walking back and forth, like, there. Oh, hello. Yes, I will. Jesus, say less. Look at them bringing the melee weapons to me. Okay, I'm not sure where she was. Was. I'm tempted, because that, like, so the second guy that I usually go and kill, because he is a little bit annoying when he does turn around, I'm tempted to modify my strat a little bit to kind of, like, go get the first guy, because the first guy it's so convenient to kill him for, like, exactly as I did. So I'm tempted to kill him, go underwater, go and kill all the other ones on the other side, and then come back. To kind of avoid this happening again. She's gonna look right at me. Yep. Off we go. Got a little disoriented there. I didn't know where I was. Well, this is more exciting anyway. Oh, get. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I still don't. I still am not sure who saw me. It must have been somebody across the way. But I kind of like doing the loud kills here too, because then it kind of attracts them over a little bit, and then you can kind of just like wait a second and then go back to where you were. I can probably go already. I think I might have been waiting a little bit too long each time. Come on, people, where is she? Where could she be? I'd probably take that shit noise. Okay, I think we're good. See if anyone's down here. I don't know if anyone even is down here, because the voice sounded like it was really far away. Am I gonna have to advance? Ugh. Okay, so usually I think there's 13. Is that right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hang on. There's 12. There's normally 12, and I think you get 3 extra spawns. So we'll have to... How many was that? Or how many have we done now? 5? So we're only a third of the way. This is what I mean. It was going to take absolutely forever. But I think you can get the, like, most of them to come down over here. Eventually. What? And I stole a bottle. Okay, sweet.
Shut it. Can't take all of us.
Okay, we're good. I didn't know she was over there. I wonder where she came from.
Fuck you.
6. All right, 9 to go. Where's my accent from? Because it sounds American. I am from Northern Ireland, but I have lived in a few other places since I left Northern Ireland. So I lived in Northern Ireland until I was like 18, and then I moved to England, and then I moved to the States, and then I moved to Montreal. So I have a pretty fucked up accent. It's I call it transatlantic nonsense, which it absolutely definitely is. Yeah, eclectic, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a dumb accent, but I'm okay with it, I guess. But like, I do kind of miss the having more of a distinct like accent from your home. You know, like that's something that's like a little bit of a bummer for me, is that I don't really sound like I'm from anywhere anymore. I'm going to take a very quick gander over here just to see if like there's somebody that is walking around that I'm missing. No, don't think so. And I silent killed her too, which might not have been smart. I kind of wish I'd loud killed her now so that they like know she's here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and move her body. Or am I? Come on, can you move? I'm gonna try and move her body out a little bit so that they're like, oh my god, fallen soldier! Come over here. I'm from Oklahoma. You can drive 30 minutes which way and people sound different. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would imagine. I've never actually been to Oklahoma. I've flown over Oklahoma, which I guess is the truth for pretty much everybody. Tis very flat. Hey, yeah, that should be good enough. It's not a good time. Yeah, I can't imagine there's a whole lot to do, but my boyfriend's family are from Nebraska, so I've been there before. And I actually it has a charm to it that I actually kind of liked. It's like there's not a whole lot to do, but like if you kind of lean into the corn aspect of things, like it's kind of pretty actually. Like it's just like big expanses of flat, and that like yes, everyone is very like right wing and stuff, which is not particularly my flavor of things. Like yes, everyone is particularly right wing and stuff, but and again, I would imagine this is because I'm white. People were extremely nice to me. Like I never really had. It was also like my boyfriend's grandmother and such. So most of them are like, you know, in their 90s or 80s or whatever. So it's like you're not really going to be having like productive political conversations with them. But you know, if you just kind of like let that sort of shit go, then and just vibe, then it was a pretty nice time. We have a lot of that here, but in the cities there's way more progressive left. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like I would imagine in like, let's say Omaha, for us using the Nebraska example, I would imagine Omaha's probably like not as bad as or a bit more progressive, I guess is maybe how I should phrase it. Is maybe a bit more progressive than like, you know, rural Nebraska. And it's similar to, because I used to live in Florida, right? It's kind of similar in Florida where like big pockets of Miami are more chill, so to speak. Everyone's so far away. I don't know if anyone's coming down here. I might need to intervene. I'm a little scared to kind of like try and go up the escalator or up that ramp or anything, because like if somebody drops down, then I'm just straight up fucked. And it will be a shotgun enemy, knowing my luck. But I actually do, even though, okay, so obviously this isn't the run anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I consider, like, when I alert very early in these sorts of encounters, I have historically just kind of reset the encounter and reloaded my save file and stuff, and I'm trying very hard not to do that anymore, because I'm like, I feel like I need to get better at improvisation. And I think that that poster over there has a face on it, and I thought somebody was coming down these stairs. My girlfriend's family are super right-leaning, and I've managed to avoid it thus far. Yeah, it's an art certainly to avoid like overt political chat as well. She is a shotgun bitch too. Okay. Does she just walk back and forth there? Is she stuck? I bet she is. Can I take advantage of this? Oh, that's such a W to get rid of her. Then I'm gonna run. Okay, nobody heard me run, so that's cool. I'm tempted to go back to where I was before. Yeah, I think I will, actually. Because if somebody comes down the escalator, I don't have time to, like, do a whole lot about that. So yeah. I want somebody to discover her body, hopefully. And then we'll be moving. So how many have I killed now? Smart. Okay, so that she's 1. I have not been keeping track. I think it's 7. What up, honeybee? Hey! I was really enjoying your stream yesterday, but I had to go to sleep, sadly. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. And then all the rest of them are over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so then that means there's 8 left, I think. What up, honeybee? Lovely to see you. I was really enjoying your stream, and you seem like you have a very lovely vibe. How did it go in the end? Where did you get to? Because I think you're planning on doing a permadeath run at some point, if I remember correctly. And I saw I think it was when you were in the gondola and you pulled like 4 really solid headshots in a row. That was cool. I can't shoot like that. Finish Ellie day one, huge, huge. That's pretty exciting. So my run is going okay. As you can see by my 13 deaths, it's going fantastically. But sorry, one second. This encounter was such bullshit though, because I alerted immediately, and I have done this encounter so many times. I think I might have just got a little like psyched out or something. I've done this encounter so many times, and I have literally never ever alerted immediately in this encounter. And I'm like, of course, the second I turn on permadeath, everything goes completely to shit. And like in the previous encounter too, I also alerted immediately in a way that I never have before, and I was like, great, like. But we've made it thus far, so that's cool. And if I die, then I have a chance to maybe redeem myself. Okay, I don't think anyone's coming down the escalator, so let's take a quickie gander up here again. I knew it. Okay. I'm gonna run. Because I want to see if he's gonna come down the escalator. And he has a rifle, so he's a bit of a problem for me. But at least it's not a shotgun like the previous lady has. Yeah, you're really good. Honey actually might be the goat. I think she actually might be the goat. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, he's coming down the escalator. Or is he? Is he not? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and hold on to this bottle if I can. It happens to me every time I watch Stan. Yeah. I'm such an extreme Twitch lurker that this is rare that this happens to me, but but it's nice to have you. Oh, you're gonna come this way? That's pretty cool of you. So I can get I wonder, can I get a corner grab on him? I might be able to, but if not, I'll try and go for the sweet. Get wrecked, dog. Okay, I'm just gonna pop him right there. That might have been a mistake to put him there. Okay, I think I'm on 8. Yeah, like let me in, please. Mags is gone now, but I was watching Mags' stream earlier, and he had done a raid, and then I guess had forgotten to end the stream. And I had been watching his stream, and I'd been with the raid, and then I go to like start my own stream and notice he was still online. So I clicked on it, and he was just like sitting like chatting away in somebody else's stream, but he was like still smiling at the screen, and I was like, that's so cute. So I went to the other stream that he'd raided, and I was like, dude, turn your stream off. Because I've done this before too. Like I think the last stream I did, I forgot to end the stream, so you just see me like smiling away while I'm chatting to Ellie. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. You're not good? You're not good. Oh, someone's coming down. You know what? I'm actually gonna get out of here because oh, not that way, I guess. I don't like being there. That's such a small gap to get through. Don't draw. Jeez, that was close. I don't like being there by his body, because if they alert to his body, then we have a bit of a problem. I'd rather be over here and see what they do. I probably could have got a corner grab on them with them coming this way, but the fear I had is if they had come around the right, like if they'd come through that door and seen him, then I like, because they would have like done a scan as soon as they came through the door, I wouldn't have been able to follow them back. I must fuck off to make dinner, but good luck, have fun. Okay, I will try my very best. Enjoy din-dins. Okay, good. This is fine, actually, for her to still come this way. Yeah, so the fear I had is that she was gonna, like, alert to him, come back around, and I wasn't gonna be able to, like, go and grab or, like, get the strike on them, because they would have been able to, they would have moved too quickly for me to be able to account for it. Okay, I think this should be okay, though. Because they should come over here soon. Okay. And they don't go far enough to see me, I think. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh shit.
We lost another one. We gotta stop her.
Oh, she is a scary weapon too. Okay, I think we're fine. That's 9. I think. So we should have 6 left, and one of them will never leave the bottom of the escalator. So I think we should be able to start advancing away from this area soon. At least I think it's 6 left, because it's normally 12 in this area. But I alerted so quickly that I got the extra spawn, so I think it's 15. And I think we've done 9. Okay. Yeah, she's still on hard scoping, so I don't wanna go anywhere yet. I need the lobster. Okay, we're good. Pistol guy. Okay. I think we're good because they're creeping around. They're not hard scoping me anymore, or where I was at least. Wait do you see? I'm gonna pop my head up and immediately get shotgun to the face though. Okay. I think we're good. And I still have my bottle. I still have not used a single bottle. Oh. I'm back here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! That's 10. Your entire body is throbbing? What I'm scared to ask what you've done. Were you skiing or something? Wait, no, you can't be skiing. It's the summer. Unless you live in the southern hemisphere. In which case, cool. You know what? I'm not gonna go that way, actually. Sorry, ads. Sorry for those who are in ads. I think I didn't really check that thoroughly. I don't know, I think I finally unclenched my body. Why was your body clenched? What happened to your poor body? Alright, I think we have 5 left. Mine is throbbing because I'm sick. Yeah, you sounded pretty sick yesterday. Because you mentioned, I think you did mention that you were maybe starting to get sick. But you sounded a lot sicker. You sounded pretty sick yesterday. But Inspector, what's happened to you? I feel like that was a very Northern Irish you. I just threw out you. What are you doing? I've been congested like a head cold. Oh. I would honestly, I think I'd probably rather be, oh, actually would I? I was gonna say I think I'd probably rather be like nauseated than have a head cold. But I'm actually not sure that that's true. I'd rather have a physical injury than a head cold. That's probably a better one. Okay, I think, based on what the light's doing over there, I don't think anyone's coming down the escalator anytime soon. It's coming over here. So let's scout a little bit. Let's keep an eye on what the light's up to there. I wonder, are all of them going to come down here at some point, though? This is one of the things I do not know about this area. I have very little understanding of what happens if you alert, because I never alert. So, I think I've cleared downstairs, so I'm just going to wait here and see what happens and see if I can get somebody from behind. That bastard's still alive over there. Hate her. I mean, he didn't sound bad. Like, super bad, but you didn't sound, like, healthy. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I definitely don't think he sounded bad, though. Okay. Okay, we'll wait here for a second. Wait, oh, her body's despawned. That's interesting. Okay. Should be safe to stand here for a minute. This is a shit vantage point. Okay, yeah, I would imagine no one's gonna come down there for ages, and I don't really want to wait, like, for 9 years. So I'm gonna try and arrow this lady. I don't like that, actually. I just heard a noise I didn't like. Gonna come all the way up here? I heard a noise I did not like, but I think it's okay. I should probably turn the music off, but we're good. Yeah, I don't think,
I got movement. I'll check it out.
Go!
Over there! Don't let her get away!
We're good. We're good. I maybe kind of like that to hard alert, and then maybe they're more inclined to come down here again. Maybe. Maybe. Also, that is wild for her to have seen me from there. Because usually when you're in the grass, they don't see you from that far away. Is anyone there? Nope. Shit, what am I gonna do? Oh, might have to start using some— oh, excellent! That's great news. Thank you. So is this the answer? I think this might be the answer, is that I need to go up, hard alert, and get them to come down here. What up, Stan? Stan, I have been dealt a very vicious hand for fuckery today. Crazy fuckery thus far this stream. Okay, I just really need somebody to knock him down after him, and then I think we're good. That, like, in the convention center, I got an alert that I have never had. Or not convention center, rather, sorry, flooded streets. Flooded streets, I got an alert that I have never had. And then, here, I got an alert that I have also never had. And I was like, great. But thus far, I'm still on, since the last death, which was the middle of LA Day 2, I'm still yet to die. But the unfortunate thing here is that there's quite a lot of shotgun enemies, so don't love that for me. But there are only 4 left, I think. And I have arrows that I can use if I need to. So, we might be alright. Might be fine. You never know. Mall is tough, but the thing is, the mall I have done so many times. I even have a published YouTube strat for it that's like full stealth, and it's awesome, and it works every time. But I fucked it up this time. It wasn't the strat's fault. The problem is that the second guy that I kill, oh, they're Bose Quality Comfort Ultra is the name of them, QC Ultra, and they're awesome. They're really good. I highly recommend. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I think so the strat that I had, it was me that fucked it up. It wasn't exactly the aren't they? They're so good. I love them so much. Thank you for the hair compliment as well. Oh, wow. But Yeah, so I fucked up the strat this time. It wasn't really the strat's fault, I don't think. But I think I am going to change my strat a little bit so that the second guy that I usually kill, I think I'm going to come back for him later. Because the thing in this area, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think in this area, if you kill like 5 or 6 of them before you get alerted, then you don't get the extra spawns. And the other side is fairly like, so basically what I want to do is I usually go left here, kill the first guy, and then I kill the other 2 in here, but I think I'm going to leave the other 2 for later, because the other 2 you can kind of kill at any time. It's like the timing isn't really contingent on the starting RNG. And then the same is true for the ones on the other side, so I can go to the other side, kill them, easy money. It's just the first guy that I need to kill first for things to be like easy, you know? So I think I'm going to change it up a little bit because the second guy is super annoying. And as I was going to kill him, I was like, oh, sometimes he's really annoying. And right enough, he was. So I think I'm just going to keep the same strat, but switch it up a little bit in terms of the order. Anywho, that's me just being silly. And I also alerted immediately in the, what do you call it, flooded streets and here the fuck we are. So I'm pretty confident there are 4 left. But I'm not sure how many extra spawns you get, so there could be 5 left. Okay, I think we're good to advance. We good. We good. Okay. Alright. So I might try and arrow somebody, because I think every time I hard alert, they come, like, more of them come down here, and I kind of want to see how many of them I can get to come down here. So I'm tempted to, like, run around a little bit and hard alert. Or just try and kill somebody. Maybe that'll be enough to do it. Oh, I bet I wasn't far enough into the grass, and that's why she saw me. Okay, we'll bank a right so that we're behind this crate at the very least. I don't love this because then somebody can come up behind me, so that's a little scary. But if I need to, I can just bail out to the right here, so that's pretty nice. Okay, let's try you. I'm sorry, you can probably hear the haptic feedback of my headphones. Sweet. So, that hopefully will be enough. Medicine's kicking in? Ooh, love to see it. Love that for you. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so I think we should be at 3 now. I probably need to do a little bit of scouting to tell. I can maybe make my way over the other side too, so that'd be nice. Thank you! Thank you for the good luck. Is anyone gonna see her is the thing, if there's so few of them left? There's a non-zero chance that nobody sees her. Also, I've never been seen here before, but you never know. I really could do with finding out what's going on the other side. Like down here. There should be at least one down here. So if there's 2 there, are there only 2 of them, is the question? Because if there's only one other one, then I feel safe enough to go over to the other side. I think there's only going to be 2 of them there. Thing is, I don't know, because I don't know how many extra spawns you get, because we never had them. Papa? This is a horrible place for me to scout. Okay. No one's seen her body yet, so I don't think anyone's coming here. Please give me that back. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Get over there. nobody there. I wouldn't be shocked at all if someone's down here. But where? Is there a way for me to tell without getting immediately headshotted? Oh, I don't know. I don't like this. I think I might go back in the water. But there might only be 2 of them. Well, I'm fairly confident there's nobody over there, so... And this should be a fairly safe place to be. There's a mannequin. Also, the floodlights with the mannequin are such a fucking troll, too, to really throw you off. Okay, so is there actually nobody here? Huh. Fascinating. But did I just see somebody? Or did I hallucinate that? Man, this is so annoying that I like don't even know how many extra spawns to be expecting. I think I've concluded there's nobody down here. So next place to check is... Oh, oops. Next place to check is over here, I guess, behind this grate. Because sometimes they go back down to this, like, to the bottom of the escalator. But the... Okay. Somebody here? If I wait here, I should be able to see... I think so. I'm not seeing anybody. Jeez, so are there only 2 left? Cool, alright. So I guess I didn't need to arrow that lady, but at least I got it back. If I alert at the top of the escalator, I can draw them up the escalator one at a time. What up, Ms. Rizla? How are you? I am currently trying to figure out how many are left. Because I've never alerted in here before, so I don't know how many extra spawns you get. I'm convinced- I think there's only 2. Unless the sniper guy hasn't dropped down yet. That's the only other thing I can think of. How are you doing, Miss Rizla? How's your Wednesday? And we haven't used like any of the bricks and bottles yet, so I think we should be in good shape. That's one thing I did not check, was whether the- oh, Jesus Christ, just headed straight into that. So is he there? I'm not seeing him. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try alert. I watched you the other day but forgot to follow. Well, that's exciting. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm gonna try now. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't. Whew.
What you got? I don't see anything.
I don't think he'll come up. Because I think he's the last one left. I think there's only it's only those 2. Yeah, he's not. If he was going to come up, he would have done it by now. So I'm gonna go get the last. I'm gonna go get a brick, and then we'll be on our merry way. Miss Rizla, I also I kind of do this. I don't know if it was really intentional, but I often like won't follow someone for like the first time I watch them live. Not really like. It's somewhat intentional, I guess. It kind of depends on who it is, but I need to see if somebody's consistent. So sometimes I'll watch and lurk for like an entire stream, and then I'll follow them the next time. Okay, I'm pretty confident he's the last one, because one thing I do know about this area is that the last guy will never ever ever leave the boat. So the fact that he refused to come up that escalator implies to me that he's the last one, so I think that means there are 2 extra spawns. Because he'll be lucky number 14 when we kill him. And I have a plan, which is like, he's gonna come back and do this route again, so I'm just gonna bottle and kill him. And then there are plenty of other bricks and stuff in the area, so then we should be golden. Which is nice, because then it means... Oh, thank you for the 10 bits! That's very sweet of you. Oh, I didn't get a note. Why didn't anything come up for that? That's weird. I usually get an alert. Thank you for the 10 bits! I'll do like a da 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 or similar. Do you like that? Was that fun? I am pleased enough to... Granted, I haven't actually finished the encounter yet, so I should probably finish it before I speak too soon, but it would be nice to know that I can alert immediately in this encounter and still not die. Alright. Sweet! We did it! Oh. Not dead. Not dead. So that's pretty cool. Lucky me! And I didn't have to use, like, Molotovs and shit, so I'm pretty happy with that. Excuse me, pick that up. Alright! Big W. So I'm gonna go do a little bit of scavenging, and then we'll be on our way. And I think that was the end of that chapter. So at least if I die at the bloater and stuff, I think I only get booted back to the Seraphites. Alright. Where is my magic desk? Oh, hang on. I feel like she's gonna drown before she picks it up. It's really difficult to get her to pick this fucking pipe up. Okay, you can do it. Come on, do it, 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 do it. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Yes! Woohoo! So I only had to use 1 arrow and I got it back, so I think that's a pretty big W for me. I'll go and get this, alcohol and stuff that's underwater down here. What's my situation? Could be worse, could be worse. Not too bad. Especially given that I get a free health kit in a minute. Could be worse, Aru. I don't think there's anything in here except maybe a pistol bullet or a summit. Or a summit! Ugh, gross. Pistol. Okay. Ugh, how disappointing for my, like, favorite encounter to have gone to shit, but at least, I wonder how long it took. Oh, I've been on this chapter for 1 hour and 29 minutes. Ugh. I wonder how long the mall took. I think I'll have to have a look. I think it was at least 30 minutes. But yay, improv. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, W. I don't know whether it's worth healing now. Because I get a free health kit now, and then I get another one at the monorail. So maybe if I still haven't taken any damage at the monorail, then I'll heal and use the free one. think that maybe is good. I think just here is alcohol. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I did take a shot though, so I brought... And also I'm not sure that I've healed properly after the last damage I took as well.
Nice.
Which was in the flooded streets. I took a bunch of shots there. Because I alerted literally immediately!
Steady.
Okay, let me remind myself where this is. Woo!
Okay.
RM 29 minutes, new record. Let's go.
Right.
It'll be free time save in the next one, hopefully. Pilsa? Thank you. Fine. How many pills do we got? Okay, so for increased health, I need another 21. I don't know if I can get that by the bloater. Probably not. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ice cream truck. Ah! Stan, I think I forgot to ask, how's your Wednesday? How's your Wednesday? Oop. Good one? Good. Glad to hear it. Mine was also alright. At work I was mostly left alone today, so that's a big W for me. I do generally prefer to be largely left alone. Oop. Well, I think after all this time I'd know where things are, but hey, there it is. Yeah, we found it, we found it, we found it. Yeah. Small yummy burger? Love that. That's exciting. Yeah, exactly, just like leave me alone. I'm like, I have tasks, I know what my tasks are, I don't need you to talk to me every 30 seconds, you know, to be able to do that. I have had stints of receiving messages like every 3 minutes on average, and I'm like, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it if you guys continue this. Very autonomous. Yes. Exactly, just let me be. I don't think it's worth doing anything to take that blade. Where am I going? Here, this way. Whenever I see Teams call, I do an audible. Oh, yes, same. Yeah, when someone sends me a meet link thing, because we use Google, someone sends me one of those, I'm like, motherfucker. Because most of the time it is not that useful for me. Oh, you're allowed to do that? Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. Even out of office means nothing. But I do kind of protest in that regard. I'm like, if somebody sends me a message when I'm out of office, I'll send them a message back and be like, no. But I'll at least respond, but I'll be like, no. Oh, hello there. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I think there's canister, but it's not worth it. Yes, me too. Yeah, so notifications make me very unhappy. Like, I have, all of the notifications on my phone turned off, basically, except for, like messages from specific people. Because I'm like, I can't handle it. Our whole team went dark once and we just set our status to not appear online, but the management caught up and told us no. Right. Yeah, I guarantee, if I routinely get, messages to join a call. I didn't look at the note, so I don't know what the fucking note, the keypad thing is for this. Hang on, sorry, just gotta go get that note. I have routinely, been sent a, basically the equivalent of a Teams link. I've been sent a Teams link, and if I don't join it within, 2.5 minutes, and I've been given zero notice that this conversation, this meeting is even happening, if I don't join it within 2 minutes, I start getting really pissy messages and phone calls on my personal phone. And I'm like, dude. Yeah. So I was annoyed that time. Because I was like, can you give me like literally any notice that this is happening, and then I'll make sure I join in a timely manner. Yeah, exactly. Like most of the time it's when I go to the bathroom and stuff. Like I'll go to the bathroom, or like it's pretty invariably when I'm like making lunch or something. And like I'll get all these messages, and I'm like, I need to eat lunch, you know. Wait, was it? Oh shit, it was 64, wasn't it? God damn it. I think it's 64 sounded correct, so I'm gonna do 70. 12. Oh, it's probably a faster way to get. No, it's not a faster way to get 12. No, it is. It is. I'm a professional programmer, so I should know numbers. 64. That sounds right. Yeah. Cool. Oh, is this not a good? Is this not a good one for me? Okay, hang on. The pills are good though. Come on. Maybe if I duck. Oh, hang on. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted. So what do we got? I need 4 more for increased health, so I can definitely have increased health. I don't know if you get pills on the next part, but I can have increased health for Santa Barbara at the very least, so that's something. Short notice means someone was let go. What does that mean? Like if somebody sends you a message, like a message with really short notice. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits again, Miss Rizla. My least favorite meetings subject team update. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, those body update refuse to elaborate. Yeah. The classics. Oh, I see. That sucks. Yeah, but like we have a pretty small group, so most of our stuff is with extremely short notice. Yeah, W Miss, thank you very much for the bits. It's extremely kind of you. And once again, I don't know why my sound alert for bits isn't working, so I'll probably need to use the built-in Twitch alerts for that.
Kidding me?
Yeah. We have a very small group, so people are rarely ever fired, but pretty much everything happens on extremely short notice. Except for like client meetings, which we usually get some sort of notice for, which is nice. But then because I have so few meetings in my calendar, usually I have to like set a alarm for myself to remember to join them, because like I do mostly technical stuff, so I'm hardly ever in meetings. Oh, thank you for the bits as well! Thank you, Stan! Those are cute. What is that? This cute little doggery. That's cute. I love that. Thank you both for the bits. Miss Rizla, thank you, Stan. I think, if I remember correctly, that there's canister in here, and I think I might be full, but I'm just gonna check if there's anything else. Is there anything else? Is there even canister? Did I make that up? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's a corgi! Oh, and another 10 bits from Miss Rizla. Thank you. That's very sweet. This next encounter is a little stressful, but hopefully it'll be okay. But I've been hit with quite a lot of fuckery thus far. And then the bloater, I don't have the resources that I would normally have for the bloater, which gives me pause. A quickie hundo? Just a cheeky hundo? Thank you very much to both of you. It's very sweet. Okay. Is it worth me taking the whole half? I'm trying to strategize a little bit for what the bloater is going to look like, because how the bloater will go. Okay, I need to just remember that quarter rag is there, I think, or that half rag is there. But I'm not going to take it yet, just in case I need to come back for it if I need to like use multiple health kits. Yes, very generous cheers, very sweet of you, thank you. Oh, wait, hang on. So how many are we at thus far? So many, my goodness. Hang on. Sorry, 1 second. Just let me use my brain for a second. Okay, so I usually use 1 arrow in the next part and then do like a series of soft alerts to try and get them to come to me. But worst case, I can use an arrow and then run away. and then use another couple of arrows, and there's 2 free arrows in this area, so I can take those 2. If I use 2 explosive arrows on the bloater and 2 regular arrows, that could work. And like Molotov, I might use a second Molotov because I'm doing pretty well for alcohol and rag at the moment. So maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll use 2 Molotovs, 2 explosive arrows, and 2 regular arrows, and that should do it. Oh, thank you for another 10! Jesus! It's making it rain over here. Thank you, Miss Rizla. Okay. Well, at least for this encounter, if I die, I don't go back that far, so... It's very difficult for her to move through this grass underwater. Get some, like, haptic feedback, but I mainly just want to not alert. It's extremely generous. Thank you, Miss Rizla. I like the username, by the way. That means somebody's close. I don't like that. She never usually does that, but her taking that arrow out means that somebody's close. You just take your time, Ellie. Sometimes the woman who usually walks around in here has been killed already. So we gotta hang out for a second to see where she is. She's there, okay. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Where's my reticle? Okay. Do I have a bottle? I do. Just want to see where she is before I do anything. Okay. This part's pretty annoying. But I have a full pipe. Okay, I might need to stand up for a teeny bit longer. Like the one time you really want them to see you. Okay, I need to see where she goes before I decide what to do. But she should see the body. Yeah. Okay. That's 2. You can't stem the tide, friend. What up, Skaze? How are you doing? Okay. Undecided what to do now. Because usually I would soft alert again, but the second soft alert's super unreliable is the thing. So let's see if we got this back first. We did? Huge. Okay. Now that we know we got that back, I might try and do some arrow shots. This encounter is a little scary, even though it shouldn't really be. Does he turn around and look at me is the question? No, he doesn't. Okay, so when he goes back there and the other one's not looking, I might be able to get away with a shot on that fella. This also could work. Where's my reticle? Right, that counts. You know what? I'm going to be down here. Am I? No, I can't see where they are. I think I got a headshot on her though, which is nice. And I think the glass like kind of broke the bullet, which is cool. Like, sweet. Actually, maybe I want to keep the pipe for the because there's another brick like pretty close to here, so I'll go get that. The thing is, I don't remember where the last dude is or goes. You know what? I'll just go and get the one from over here. And while I'm over here, I'll get the 2x4 that's here. I have managed to full stealth that section before. The thing is, I can't remember how I did it. Yeah. So shooting from the train when I would play before is what I would always do. Because, oh, Jesus Christ, I thought she was gonna fuck that up there. Shooting from the train is what I would have normally done. In a regular run, I guess. Wherein the issue lies with this is that I do have like a full stealth strat, but it's pretty unreliable for the, so the only thing that's reliable is, that, so if you are able to go back in the VOD, so that first shot I got on the lady, that's super reliable. And then, oh, follower goal, Matt. Oh, wait, why didn't I get notified? I've received 2 follows, but I haven't been notified about either of them. Hang on a second. Oh, hello. Hang on, sorry, just let me deal with this one dude, and then we... Where is he?
What?
Where are you going? What? Dude, where are you going? Hang on.
No.
Okay, well I can straight up hit this dude because I relinquished my pipe a second ago. Whack! Waxy do! Alright, cool. And then I get 2 free arrows here.
Right.
Oh yeah, so anyway, so what I was trying to say is, that I got halfway through the thought, is that I have full stealth this, but it's really unreliable after, like, the first, you know, couple. But what I usually do, from what I remember, at least, because the last time I did this was ages ago, is, so you shoot, so what you do is you prone into, like, here, and then, so you lie down, like, here, or so. You need to be here instead of behind the desk, because behind the desk she can sometimes see you. And there's a lady who walks here and you shoot her, like, right around there. And then if you go to here and just kind of, like, what do they call it? Gophering? If you go for a little bit to soft alert them, then you can go up to here and then grab them as they walk past. And sometimes if you can continually get a soft alert here, but sometimes you have to stand up for ages, so you have to time it really, really well. So you have to stand up for a while until someone's looking and duck back down really fast. So you have to be really careful with it, but if you do that, you can do it for all 5 of them. Or for 4 of them at the very least, and then there's the last guy. So there are 4 of them that you can get with that, and then there's one guy that walks around over here. He basically walks back and forth between here and over here, and he does it really quickly, but you can creep up on him if you're very careful. So that's how I normally would play that, but I kind of like forgot what I usually do, which is obviously not great. Okay, so okay, I think I'll be able to get the increased health before the bloater because there's pills and stuff on the monorail. So remind me, I need to go get the pipe and I need to go to the monorail to see what's there. And there's that free health kit, and I am not at full health at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll try and get the increased health upgrade, and then I'll use the health kit, and then I think we should be golden. And I have a throwable, don't I? I don't think it particularly matters though. I'll maybe go get my boat before I do any of this though. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll go get the boat at the end and just rip through. Go, friend. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. So I usually have follow notifications on, and I know I've received follows, but I can't see who they're from for some reason, and it's not showing me on Twitch either. All right. Well, I don't know. I do use explodey arrows, and I still have yet to have the question answered of whether they carry over, but I can't really afford to not use them. The thing is, because my Hillcrest went so badly when I eventually didn't die, my resource situation has kind of carried over to now, so I'm not doing so hot. That usually, okay, so usually I would have 3 explosive arrows, but I had to use an explosive arrow in for Seraphite Red Door that I don't normally have to use because I had to use a stun bomb in Hillcrest that I didn't intend on using. So I usually have 3 explosive arrows. So usually I do 3, like a Molotov, 3 explosive arrows, and 1 regular arrow, and that'll do it. But I'm thinking this time, in order to keep my explosives for Santa Barbara, because I really need them for Santa Barbara, I think what I'll do instead is, 2 explosive arrows. I'll maybe do 2 Molotovs, 2 explosive arrows, and 2 regular arrows, because I know that there's a decent amount of alcohol and rag to make back the Molotovs. And in Santa Barbara, I don't use that many Molotovs until the upper resort. So I should be able to make back that stuff. So that's, I think, what my plan is going to be. But it's weird because I have the muscle memory for the bloater how I normally do it. So I just need to make sure that I don't, like, fuck up, you know? Okay, sweet. So that's cool. So I can do increase health now. Which is very handy for the bloater because I'm very likely to fuck this up. And then I'll take that, and I wonder if I can heal again. I can't. Okay, this is good news. So I'm at full health, and I'm at 125% health. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go get my pipe. Yeah, you're gonna have to answer that question for me, because I can't afford to not use the explosive arrows here, I think. And I want to keep the trap... I use a lot of trap mines in the upper resort, so I really want to keep the trap mines that I have. I don't use that many explosive arrows, so if I have 2 for the upper resort, I should be happy enough, truth be told. I'll go get the boat and then I'll go get the pipe. Actually, no, I won't. I'll go get the pipe first, just in case it despawns if I leave the area. But there is the machete, so it's not the end of the world. Miss Rizla says I remembered to follow, so you must have been lucky follower number 50. But Miss Rizla, do you know what's fun about that? Is that you need 50 followers to be able to have VIPs on Twitch, and I would really like to be able to have VIPs eventually. It's a channel point redeem, so I would really like if that occurred. So I'm pleased that I am at 50 now, that I can have VIPs. So thank you for the follow. Okay. Do you know what's really neat about the using the bow only here for the bloater though? Is that once you run out of explosive arrows, she automatically switches back to regular arrows. So I think I should be, like, it saves you quite a lot of time. Or, like, kind of the effort of having to think about it. Because she just automatically does it, which is pretty nice. I will take a minute to have a quick pee break before I do the bloater, but I'm a little nervous for the bloater because if this strat takes me longer than normal, then there's extra runners that I don't normally have to deal with. So I'm a little nervous about that. But then the good news is that where I'll be booted back to if I die is after the mall rather, which is pretty nice. So I don't mind that too much. At least I'm like 20 minutes in instead of like an hour and a half, because the last chapter took me an hour and a half. Am I USA? No, I live in Canada. I lived in the US for a while though, so I probably picked up a bit of a accent or what.
Would have been too easy.
But no, I live in Canada, and I'm from Irlanda del Norte, as they say, or Northern Ireland. I don't know why I'm speaking Spanish. I don't speak any Spanish. Oh shit! I didn't go back for that rag. Bastard! I think there's some here though, so it wouldn't really have mattered. Where is it though? I'm sure there's rag here. Fuck! If that quarter rag is the difference between me dying and not dying, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed. But I think that I'm pretty sure there's some around here somewhere. Miss USA! Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna check that my pipe is full, but it should be. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take the pipe. Because I don't know if there's enough throwables for me to get away with the machete laser. Okay, so before I go to the bloater, I'm going to do a quick whiz. And I'm sure I'll be coming back for you, sweet, sweet snacky. Fuck, I forgot about the rag. Okay, at least there's explosive, that's cool. Alright, quick whiz. You're England? That's fun, I used to live in England. I lived in Oxford for 4 years. Hang on, BRB. Nervous. Okay. Yeah, right? Talk about stalling. Oh my god. I am not looking forward to this. Okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good, actually. I can't imagine how, like, terrified I'm gonna be for this when I eventually go for, like, the, what do you call it, whole game. Which, actually, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna go for a whole game. I'm tempted just to go for, like, per chapter forever until I just don't die. Okay. Right, so we need to make sure everything's loaded up correctly. No. Okay. So what we're doing, 2 Molotovs first, then explosive arrow. And the good thing with not having the long... The reason I'm so pissy about not having the long gun holster is specifically for this moment, because when she's throwing the Molotovs, I'm just spamming left. Like, so that I can get this side. Okay, so I think I'm ready now. Wait, I'm gonna turn the music off for a second, just until we're done with this, and then I'll put it back on. Okay, just out of abject fear. Okay. All right, we're doing our usual. Molotov, we're just gonna go for 2 Molotovs right away. Whoa. Don't love the swervy pattern. I need a soundtrack, actually. I can't listen to whatever this is. Rip Zachary, by the way.
Goddamn floaters! Wondering whether you fucks were in Seattle.
Okay, he's not dead, so that's good to know. I need a brick, and I need one now. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I knew it! I knew it! Son of a bitch! Okay, so that's good to know that he does. So I need one more arrow, I think. Alright, so we get to do the Seraphites again! Woo! Rip. Thank you. Thanks, Giz.
No one's following.
Oh. Where the fuck am I? Okay.
There's the Ferris wheel.
That's fine. Oh, I need to remember to get this health kit again. That's okay. I actually don't mind that too much, because now we know that that can't be done with the amount of resources that I intended to use. So I think I need to use one more arrow, and that probably would have done it. Maybe? Soundtrack, soundtrack, soundtrack. Oh, I can put the music back on, I guess. But now I remember the safe code too, so I think I can do things a little faster this time. So that's nice. Oh, this way. Okay. Alas, alas, that if I had picked up that bottle that was next to where I ran to, then I think I would have been all right. Man, it's crazy how much hill crest has fucked me over here, actually. Oh, hang on. That's funny, Skiz. Because what is normal for that encounter? Oh, this means I can get the quarter rag that I missed. Okay, that's nice. I'll still leave the quarter rag until after the Seraphite encounter, I think. And then this also means I can try out the full stealth version of this as well, which might mean I'll have another arrow. There's tape up there that I want. Come on. Are you gonna move that or not? Okay. So I've decided this is actually a good thing. Oh wait, hang on. Is it loud enough for you? Oh shit, what have I done? Wait. Come on. There we go. My mouse wasn't registering properly. Like the 70s soundtrack? Yeah, that was a good one. I should put that on after. Once this song's over, I'll do it. Come on. 70, 12, 64, I think is the name. Alrighty.
Okay.
Papa! So, I'll go get the pills that are there. Did I forget any other pills? No. So, your 9 explodies. Maybe it is worth me making the explosive arrows because that's the strat that I'm used to. Because what I was trying to do there is I didn't want to make explosive arrows and not have enough explosive for Santa Barbara, but maybe it's worth it. Of 64. Yeah, maybe that's the lesson, is that it's actually worth it to do that. Oh, but then if I take the explosive arrows though, then the problem with that is I won't have enough tape to make loads of arrows. Then I don't need to make that many arrows. Because I should have 2. I don't know. What up, Ammo? How are we doing? I'm being trolled by Skiz. Because he played We Are the Champions right after I took a bloater death that I wouldn't normally take. But the reason is I tried to use different resources than I normally would. Yeah. I tried to use resources that I wouldn't normally because my hill crest went pretty badly, so I used resources there that I wouldn't normally use, and I haven't really been able to make them back up. Not that I haven't really used a whole lot since that or anything, it's not that, it's just the stuff that I need I just haven't got. Yeah. Skiz is up to some shit, as usual. What up, Jugs? Are we gonna are we gonna do the entire moral of this story through the songs of Queen? We'll do every emotion that I could be feeling at any one time through the songs of Queen. It was meant to be a victory song, to be fair. That's really funny. But you son of a bee, though, you saw me get grabbed. You're a dirty liar. You saw me get grabbed by that runner. And like I got grabbed right next to the fucking bloater too, so obviously I was completely cooked. Like there was no way I was getting out of that. I thought there were pills here. Did I make that up? Okay, so it's just this. Oh yeah, right there they are. Okay. Okay, well, didn't mean to grab that then, but I guess that means I don't have to come back here, so I guess we'll take that as a win. It was typed in my chat window already. Sure thing, dog. Okay, so I'll do this again. I'll try and do the full stealth version of it and see if I can remember what that was, because I can't, truth be told, I can't really remember. And then we'll see afterwards. We'll have a collective discussion on what we think should be done about the bloater. For me, that's my cue to dive underwater, is when he goes, "Annihilate them!" Yeah, I swim in here because then you can stealth, and I will immediately fuck this up, I am quite sure, but the objective is that if you swim into this area, they don't know you were here. So they walk around inside the building instead of patrolling on the outside. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sometimes the WLF kills this first lady, though, which really throws off the whole strat, too. She's alive still. Okay. Get back down. I'm tempted to change my reticle color because this specific shot and then one other one, sometimes I have trouble with because I can't tell where the reticle fucking is because it's like white on a white background. Okay, so far so good. Wait, hang on. You can take the boat into this area without being seen. I do it almost everyone. I've been spotted before, but I'm very unlucky. Like if you take it in and park it behind that, like, you know where I dive down where they say annihilate them. I wonder if you do it there. Like maybe you can get away with it. Didn't see me. Okay. I sometimes have to wait a couple of rotations for her to see me. I haven't gotten very good at the gophering. There we go. Who's going? Okay. We're good. We're good. Get. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you did. So now I'm gonna go over here and maybe go for again, and I'll have the I'll have a bottle over here and the 2x4. So we'll get the 2x4 first. I think they saw me. 76, please. Will do. Will do.
See anything? Nothing. We're good.
don't think anyone's coming around the right, so I think we're good. And sometimes lose them on this wall. So...
Man.
I don't know what he has. If he has a shotgun, then I will... If he doesn't have a shotgun or a gun, then I will just hit him. Oh, he has a pistol. Okay, so I'll hit him. Let him go, she says, from 10 million miles away. Okay, we got him. So they might come over here. Do I collect achievements? Not. How do you mean? Like, I technically have 100%ed this on Steam, if that's what you're asking. I have platinum this. But I wouldn't say I really collect achievements. Like, say, like, what other people do is they do, like, a series of challenge runs. This is my first ever challenge run, so I wouldn't say I'm at that point yet. But I would maybe like to do a lot more challenge runs with this at some point in the future.
Okay.
Now, where is she is a question. So 4 of them are done. I just need to kill 1 more. And then we should be good. Dog shit game. What up, AB? How are you doing? AB, my resource situation is a fucking train wreck. So for the bloater, I don't really know what to do, because usually I would do like a Molotov, 3 explosive arrows, and 1 regular arrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. So I don't know. First time chatter banned. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here, Skiz. Stupid game. I have absolutely no fucking idea where she is. She's probably inside. What up, Dilly? How are you doing? You're fired. Yes, power tripping ass. Oh, hang on. Did I just spot her? Oh, hang on. We gotta put on some 70s music for Miss Rizla. Hold on. Hold up. After this, though? Which I assume is... Did someone request this? Oh, you did. Okay, good. Right, I'll put it on after. Remind me. Yeah, so I need to decide what I'm gonna do about the bloater, because my most recent death was the bloater, because I was like, oh, I'll try something new. So I was like, I'll do two Molotovs, 2 explosive arrows, 2 regular arrows, and I thought that would do it, but alas, no. So it turns out a Molotov is not the same strength as an explosive arrow, now we know. So I'm tempted to make more explosive arrows, but then I'm worried I'm gonna screw myself over for Santa Barbara. Where? Okay, I think I'm going to advance now. Because I'm decently confident they're at the very minimum not outside. Or like they're not going to come up on my ass. Would be nice. I should probably go get a brick. Okay, I think we're good. 1 molly at start, run to right, 2 trap mines. Oh, but I don't... Okay, so the fear I have is that I am extremely heavily reliant on trap mines for the upper resort, so I'm a little scared that I wouldn't make them back. Wait, so 1 molly at start, run to right, 2 trap mines, run to back and wait till it sets them off, then 2 to 3 explosive arrows. Yeah. I will have a think about it. It's probably worth sacrificing at least 1 trap mine. Because I don't really want to die again. Where is this brick exactly? It was there. Okay. Is anyone coming down the stairs? No. Okay, I'm gonna go my usual way in, see where they are. Because I'll get some arrows in here, so I would be down to use regular arrows if I need to, because I just want to make sure that I have 2 left for Santa Barbara. So if I get 2 in here, And I need to check if I got that first one back, too. Bicycle. Bicycle. Oh, there you are. Hey, that's nice. I thought she was gonna do some shit with her weapon there and get shot in the face. Which, in fairness, was my bad for trying to... I took out the gun so that I didn't have the bottle in my hand, but... Alright, we're good. So I'm gonna go... I need to go and remember to get... I didn't get that one. That's okay. Need to go remember to get my pipe back. That's not where that is. That's where that is. Alright. Could have been worse. And then I need to go back to the monorail again. Not forget about that this time. I don't think there was anything... Was there anything out here before? Did I do that? How was everyone's Wednesday? Dilly, how was your Wednesday? If Dilly's chatting, does that mean Bonk is on? Or is Dilly just saying hello? Bonk is not on, okay. Just saying hello. Love to see it. Do I have a brick? I do. It was a day, I'm glad it's over. Oh, I hate to hear that. I had a fairly lucky day in that I was mostly left alone at work, so that's all I can ever hope for, really. That's the dream, is to just be largely abandoned. Oh. Sorry to hear it was a day. Can't believe it, 13 hours. Just saying hi. Love that. He said he was going to stream over the weekend, and he didn't, so... So I guess I'll do it.
That's right.
Fine. What? Is she gonna be able to, like, get past this? Okay, I've never... Okay. That was weird. Alright, 17, and then we will heal. And we should be full. Oh, hang on. Should I... Wait a second. I have a question. Presumably, if I get the increased health now, and I'm already at full health, I will have full health including the increased health. As in, I should be at 125% health instead of, like, 100% with an extra 25 to spare. Is what I would assume, but I don't know. Okay, let me go get my pipe, and then I'll go get the boat, and then everyone's happy. Okay, so I need to decide what I'm gonna do. Because what I did last time didn't work, and the explosive arrow thing is really quick. I think I might just do that. I might just take the L on the explosive and make explosive arrows. Because it's what I know. Whoop! You need to join Bonk's Discord, by the way. I was posting screenshots of you razzing me. When did I razz you? If I tell you what I am not, AB, is a badass. I am the biggest puss bitch on the face of the earth. That's why I'm doing this run. What do you mean? Call him. Oh, yes. And you're actually younger than me. It's funny. I like to think I'm not a puss bitch in real life, but I'm definitely a puss bitch in this game. Granted, my R count shouldn't be this high. I did die a decent amount of times for the R count to be this high, but I think even if I hadn't died a single time, I'd probably still be working with about 8 hours by this point. Is my guess. Puss bitch is me! Please address me as such. I am Dr. Puss bitch to you, actually. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna wimp out and do the explosive arrows, even if it fucks me over for Santa Barbara.
What?
Because I want to keep the trap lines if I can.
Of course. Would've been too easy.
And we're full on this stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Fuck it. So I'll get 2 free ones in Santa Barbara, and I'll be able to make at least 2 more at this point. And you get 3 free ones, so probably will be alright. Do I hear an Irish accent? Yes, you do. Yes, sir. I was born in Northern Ireland and I lived there until I was 18. Excuse me, and then I moved to England for 4 years. Oh, hang on. I do love this song, don't get me wrong, but I have had a 70s request. So I'll do that. Let's go for some Denise Williams to start off. PhD in Post-Bitch Studies, you know it. Yeah, so I lived in England from I was 18 to 22. And then I lived in Miami for 5.5 years, and then I moved to Canada. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do... So we're gonna go Molotov, and then we're gonna do maybe three explosive arrows, and then 2 regular arrows. You lived in Northern Ireland for 7 years. May I ask why? I lived there because I didn't really have a huge amount of choice. Truth be told. My family's from Southern Ireland. Oh, that's nice. Whereabouts are they from? Watch me die again. Like, for real. Okay. A shite hole town called Ballytobin. I don't know where that is. I mean, a lot of the bellies are generally pretty small though, so that's not that weird for me to not really know where that is. Oh, what?
Goddamn floaters!
Throw it!
I wondered whether you fucked one in Seattle.
We're just gonna go for that and have her switch to these manually. Alright, easy money. We did it, we did it, we did it. Easy! See, that's what I know. You lived in Bangor? I'm sorry, why did you live in Bangor?
Shit.
What?
Okay. Back to that damn Ferris wheel.
Oh, alright, have fun at your dinner. And Dilly, I think you were my good luck charm actually, because I beat it this time and you weren't here last time, so... I won this time, so thank you for that. I think that was all you actually? Thank you, Dilly. I will have a look at the Bonk's Discord if I remember at any other time. Ballytobin. I'll have a look where that is at some point soon. There are a lot of bellies in Northern Ireland too, and the bellies are generally pretty small and shit. Okay, I think that was worth it to do the extreme explosive arrow. Thank you, Monkey. Yeah, so my strat for the big boy is usually because usually I have 3 explosive arrows, but the thing is, my Hillcrest went pretty badly. So I had to use 2 trap mines and a stun bomb, 2 trap mines, a stun bomb, and a Molotov and Hillcrest that I hadn't intended on using. And so that has really carried over until now, where I'm like not doing so hot for resources for literally anything, because of that. I'm not super thrilled about that. But I used a trap mine. Sorry, I used a explosive arrow for the Seraphite Red Door instead of a stun bomb because I didn't have the stun bomb that I would normally use. And so normally here I would have 3, but now I have 4 because I had to use one there and then I had to make 4. And then for the trap mines and stuff, the thing I worry about more than anything else is Santa Barbara, because my upper resort is heavily dependent on trap mines. Because I have a, like, it's a bit of a lie maybe to call it stealth, but I have a, like, mostly stealth for the upper resort. Because you can run in, drop a trap mine, and then there are 2 of them that you can stealth kill, and then, like, without anybody seeing you. So usually oh, it's in Kilkenny? Oh, okay. Kilkenny's okay. Am I thinking... Okay, so I always get Kilkenny and Roscommon mixed up. Roscommon, I think, was the first county in Northern Ireland to get, like, it got a... Sorry, what I'm trying to say is that it got its first traffic light in something like 2007. And I went on vacation to County Roscommon when I was like 15 or something. Wait, hang on. What age would I have been? I would have been 13. So when I was 13 years old, they had only got their first traffic light like in the entire county that year. We're just going to play some pool and then break some arrows, you know, with what we have left. I always like to do that just to do a little bit, see if I can land land a sinker. I can never do it. I've never once done it.
There.
I can't believe you lived in Bangor, Miss Rizla. That's crazy. Why? I'm quite pleased with myself for remembering to open this thing because I almost never remember to do it. Bangor was cool as a child. You know, my stepmom says this. My stepmom's from Dublin. And she says that Bangor was really dope when she was a kid because it used to be this like really awesome like seaside town with, and it had one of the biggest swimming pools in the country as well. So it was this like pretty awesome seaside town with a really nice swimming pool. But so I actually like grew up there in Bangor, and so I know quite a lot about how Bangor really went to shit. Like it just never really recovered from the 2008 recession or 2007, whichever year it was. So I was pretty young at the time. But it was doing okay up until then, but it straight up never recovered. And it's, so the main street of Bangor is just nothing. Like, most of the units are empty, and the ones that do have stuff in them are, like, definitely money laundering, right? Because there's, like, a weird amount of art galleries for a town where nobody spends any money. And then it's all, like, so it's all art galleries and cafes, and then, like, discount shops, and that's basically it. So it's, like, it's not exactly, like, a poppin' town. Which kind of sucks. So I'm pretty up. Oh, hang on. Try not to die here. This would be a really stupid place to die. Just because I've like got distracted from talking, drawing. The game did something super weird there. I've never seen it do that, where it kind of like, whoa, oh. I tried to beat the wave, didn't beat the wave. I'm not convinced that this is any faster, but I still do it anyway. Alright, we did it. Well, we made it through LE% with only 14 deaths so far. So that's cool. Oh wait, does that mean if I die to Alice, I go back to here? Like, which I don't think I will, because I should be on full health, but... It's been built up for tourists a lot with... Yeah, that's true. That is actually true. I'll give you that. That it's a lot... Like, Northern Ireland just as a place, it's much more like poppin' of a tourist destination than it was when I was a kid. Because I grew up in the 90s in Northern Ireland, so it obviously was such a shithole then. Yeah. But it used to be a real shithole. But it started to get pretty good like once I left, and maybe that's why they were like, fuck this bitch, we'll only make it cool when she's gone. This is also true for every school I ever went to. My primary school, they rebuilt it as I was there, so the last like 2-3 years that I was there, they were rebuilding it, and then they finished it the year that I left, so they had like this dope new primary school. Right after I left. The same thing happened with my high school, because in Northern Ireland you do high school from when you're 11 to 18. Oh. My game's doing some weird stuff, so I'm tempted after the Alice thing to reboot the game, because it's doing some weird glitching at the moment. What up, official K to the C? Wait, Pushbits finally, let's revamp this. Exactly! Yeah, finally Pushbits is out of here. And then the same thing happened with my college too. Like when I went to university, they did a whole bunch of renovations on stuff, and they finished it like right after I was gone. So this is like 3 academic institutions in a row that that did this to me. But what is up, official K to the C? Lovely to have you in here. I've seen you around. I've been watching you. I feel like there was somebody I have a that's a creepy thing to say. I have a tendency to say stuff like that to people. There was some streamer I think I went into recently, and it was like, I think I'd been in there a couple times before, so it wasn't quite as creepy. But I said to them, like, you have really nice skin, and I was like, they have no reason to believe that I'm like a girl, and mean that in a nice way. Your skin's nice, can I have some? I'm great, you were in my recommended, so I thought I would follow. That's so nice. Oh, you did follow! Thank you, official K to the C. Why didn't my follow notification come up? Wait, did it? Did you guys hear a surprise motherfucker and I didn't, is the question? Because my sound alerts have been all over the place of late. Let me check. OBS has done a really annoying. I did an update which I really shouldn't have done. What up, Gabe? Gabe, first time chatter, but one of my first followers. You lurker, you crazy lurker. Very impressive, honestly. Okay, yeah. So OBS has done a very annoying thing where it's done an update. But they've made the like. You do. I've noticed you're a big lurker. Not necessarily in here because I never look at like who's watching. But I have noticed you're a big lurker. Like a lot of the time, I'll look at other people's viewers and see that you're there. I already have 3K channel points. Are you joking? Are you fucking serious? That's so funny. I'll be honest. There's so many people in the community, so it's hard for me to remember so many names at once. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm not offended. I need to remember to not. I need to remember to do the quick time events here, so just give me a second. Let me lock in for Alice. Hey Skiz, did you see I beat the bloater? On the second attempt when I did it my normal way. I just took the L on the resources and was like, fuck it, I'll just make them. Wait, hang on. He looks like Dina mid-encounter. Oh yes, I actually do. I don't know I haven't read what Gabe has said, but I 100% do not think that that's a good analogy because she's trying to get herself spotted. Yeah, I'm quite like a ninja. She's loud and in the way. Exactly. Girly Pop is trying to get us kills. I'm already pressing square, guys. I don't want to speak too soon, but this is my first ever grounded permadeath run of any kind. So I'm pretty pleased to have made it through Ellie% with only 14 deaths, of which 8 were extremely avoidable because... Does that always spawn there? Wait, have I just been running past... Sorry, Alice. Have I just been running past that this whole time? Hold on, is there other stuff here? That's so baller. You should be super proud. Thank you, Max. That's very sweet of you. I thought you were going to sleep ages ago. What do you mean? But yeah, I've never done a permadeath attempt of any kind really, except I did do a very light permadeath once, but that doesn't really count. Careful, we can't talk fast about Dina in front of her boyfriend Skizzle. You know, oh, thank you for the Gigantify Skizzle. Skizzle, I shit you not. Now that I know that emote exists, I use it approximately 14 times a day. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna get my health back for no good reason at all because I'm quite confident you can't die here, but I like the thing of the thing falling off. Thanks, Max, though. Couldn't sleep. Oh, it's pretty late for you, you know? It's 1:20 in the morning for you. First time in only 14, that's actually super good. Mine had 60 deaths. Yeah, and I'm doing kill all no guns too, so pretty good. I did do a decent amount of practice, but like legitimately 8 or so of them were me and Hillcrest getting really frustrated and then just restarting the chapter. So like those ones were also avoidable. So square, we're holding square, we're holding square, we're holding square. Don't kill me. Surely she can't. Not dead. Bye. Bye, bitch. You're not allowed to use it if you're being sarcastic. You can't control me. You're being a night owl at this time. I only realized Fish streamed recently. Well, Fish only started streaming recently, in fairness. I say this as though Fish is my actual name. I only started streaming like maybe like a month or two ago. I technically also stream on YouTube, but that's literally just so I can have the VODs. I don't think anyone has ever spoken from YouTube in the chat. Do not die at Aussie PB. What's that? Did someone who made it all the way to there and then died? Oh my god, I would actually maybe yeet myself directly into the sun if I died at the beach. Actually, in my last practice run, I almost died at the beach.
Dad?
Ooh, young Abby. Hey, Dad! Look, 14. We made it through Ellie with 14. I'll take it.
Dad!
Of which 6 were legit.
Come on.
And by legit meaning like
Dad?
that I was actually shot dead instead of just restarting the chapter out of annoyance. Platinum God Games died on the beach. Whew. Is this the right one? I never remember. That doesn't look right.
Dad, come on!
I don't think that's right. I think it's the other one.
can't keep doing this.
Pro speedrunner alerts. 14 hours in and I'm only at Abby percent? Sounds good, bro.
Dad!
Shadow can't touch me. I saw a guy die to Abby in the final round of the beach fight on his 96th whole game attempt. I actually can't even describe the way that I would never play this game again. Like, literally, I don't think I would ever play this game again if that happened to me. First of all, I'm not sure I'm doing 96 attempts on anything. I'm not sure I'm even going to do 96 attempts on this if I can't get my death count low enough. My worst death was at the marina, and I fell at the jump off the elevator. Yes, I've seen people do that.
Look at that.
My stupidest death, granted it wasn't in a permadeath thing, but my stupidest death is so you know in downtown when you're about to go into the courthouse, there's like there's the door here. So let's say this is the door, and there's this walkway, right? And then on the left side of it, there's a bunch of sandbags, I think. Or no, there's a wall, and then on the right side, there's the sandbags. And then there's a railing. If you jump over that railing, you can get a fall death. But the thing is, there's a ladder there as well. So if you go between the ladder and the railing, if you like walk off, if you try and like prone off between the ladder and the railing, it's not a fall death. But if you jump over the railing, then it is. So that like 2 feet makes enough of a difference to be a fall death. So that's my dumbest death. I was pretty annoyed about that. Bob died on the beach with what would have been a chronological mode grounded perma world record because I raided and he looked away and stopped holding square. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Is there a clip of that? I kind of want to see that. There's a good one of so there's this streamer that I really like called Bonkertons, and there's he has a really funny death from like 5 years ago or something. I think it was his one of his early attempts at like rounded whole game, and or it might have been one of his full series attempts, which he's still working on.
Hey.
And he died at the Seraphite dude at the end of Haven, where like with. That he's holding like the scythe thing.
Don't have that one.
He died there, and the scream he screams in that clip is fucked up. I'd be gutted for him, presumably because Bob doesn't really talk either. Like, did he say anything, or did he just turn off the stream?
No reason I could think of.
I can see him just turning off the stream.
Come on.
Oh, do you know what I've just realized? Is after this, is the stadium, and then you have to shoot the Seraphites.
Wait, what?
And I haven't shot in a while, so I mean, my aim is already dog shit, but I can't imagine it's going to be any good after having run no guns for months. It actually took 7 more attempts for the Aussie guy to finally beat his PB after he died on the 96th attempt. So he made it into triple digits for attempts. That's so sad that it took him 7 more attempts to get back there.
And he makes you laugh.
That's crazy. Do you know what I wish I'd been around for is so apparently Phil, when he did his first full game completion, excuse me, he apparently made it to the upper resort and died to like the very last guy in the upper resort.
I would never.
I think you have to do this to trigger the rest of it. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, 103. Yikes.
She already gave birth.
But yeah, I think Phil made it to the very last guy in the upper resort, and it was like New Year's Eve or something like that, and he was like, fuck it, I'm going again. And then he got it on the next one, and apparently it was like such a hype stream. Let's see if we can shoot Jerry. Nope. Almost. Alas. Could have finished the job.
Wait, what if they're infected around?
Baby, hold tight.
This area
Oh!
You know they roam.
You brought
That's
your
the
gun.
way you need it, any way you want it.
Oh shit. Abs.
I took over 100 times, but the first time I did SB, I got through it. Oh, nice. Okay, so where was your, up until that point, what was your PB? Like a boss? Nice. Crushed it. Well, I guess for me, my PB of it is from this run, the farthest I made it was Tunnels 4. Or Tunnels 3, rather. I got done in Tunnels 3. Confrontation? Yeah, I'm definitely dying Confrontation a bunch. I've actually practiced it loads, but there's still some fuckery every time. Well, not every time. Like, maybe like 1 in 10 times there's enough fuckery to get you killed. Usually the fuckery I get is in, I do the, like, sort of speedrun strat thing for phase 2. And I think I fucked that up a couple times. I had 30 attempts so far, but I need to get back into the game eventually. I'm sorry, are we gonna watch Joel die again? We're not gonna now watch this drive this. All right, 4.5 minutes. Hello, Miss Potts percent.
Oh.
I had 30 attempts so far, but I need to get back into this game eventually.
You
It
okay,
is, I mean, it is a good time, but I think it's good to take some breaks though, because you can get like pretty frustrated at it.
What's up?
Like,
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up.
I had 10 deaths
Guess I
in
glanced us like a
Hillcrest.
friend.
Like I said before, at least 7 of them were all frustration restarting the chapter,
Afraid
but
so.
whatever. But I had
hustle.
those 10 deaths in Hillcrest,
We're leaving now.
and after that, I was like absolutely fuck all the way off,
I'm
and just like refused to play the game for like almost a week. I was like, I can't. I need to have a break, otherwise I'm gonna give myself another sun.
Hey,
I got to
thanks for
SB on
leaving
attempt
that room
26, died at the top floor
Yeah,
resort, and
who was it this
then
time?
took 56
That
tries. Where am I going? 56 tries to beat it.
The weather chick.
Oof, that is an
From the
oof.
mountain.
I'd be upset about that.
Oh, the scientist.
Not fair. Sorry,
it's a little
Abby
too
Anderson,
excited
pro
about
golfer.
it.
If you want to watch the scene, you need to make yourself known in chat before then. Come on now.
Oh, absolutely.
What up,
I can
clubs?
die happy now.
Clubs, you do. How are you doing?
Should. You're never gonna do better than her.
Clubs are wrong. All right.
Hello, Miss Potts.
Ooh. Hey, Manny. Sexy. That was really creepy how I said that. Actually, never tell anyone I said that.
Gentleman never tells.
I have actually one time I got really bored and I sat and watched this for like a while to see if they see what happens and like what sort of stuff they teach, and they do actually like write stuff on the board and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think from what I recall. Are my sound alerts not working? Hang on. Hang on. Because hey, I have a question. I have somehow full screened my OBS, and I don't know how to undo that. What? Okay, what is it normally? Like, so, oh, F11 that did it? Okay, cool. F11 will suffice, I suppose. Okay, because sound alert seems to not be working. Let's see what's going on. Or has it switched to, like, monitor off again? Did you hear it? Sorry. Let's try this one. No, I can't hear it. It's not even coming up. What the fuck? Okay, let's just try and edit again. How do I even find the URL for this? Eh! I don't. Oh, all of my lights are turning off because most of them are on a timer. That's annoying. One thing at a time. I don't want to go to my Twitch channel. What? Okay. Okay, hang on. I gotta do some Googling in the dark. Sound alerts. How to find browser source. Okay, so setup's not there. General, try that. I have absolutely no idea. Because the Google has not been particularly helpful. Okay, so we're gonna go settings, setup. There it is. Okay, find it. Okay, copy. So I'm gonna remove the source and just add it again and see if that works. Okay, so we want browser source, add a new browser. And we want this. That's probably fine. Full audio via OBS. Okay, let's see if that works now. Alright. Okay, 1 minute. We're almost there. Let's try that one.
Close your mouth, sweetie. You look like a trout.
Nice. Good. Okay, we good. We good. All right. So there were that explains why none of the like follow alerts and shit have been working, I guess. So we'll do Can I Pet That Dog for Gabe, seeing as he missed it.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can't.
Can I pet that dog?
No,
Can I pet that dog?
Wait, and then there was also Who Do You Think You Are? I Am. So we'll do that one. I love this one so much.
Are you kidding me? That's right.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Oh, AB, thank you for the follow ages ago. Sorry, I missed that. There were quite a lot of like bits and stuff that I kind of saw at the time. And official KWC, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the Gigantify Skiz and for the redeems, Gabe. Okay, so I think we're caught up now. Wait, Bangor has a new marina? Since when? Bangor has a new marina and big tourist attraction now, including Titanic. Who's saying it's a shithole? Since when does it have a new marina, Miss Rizla? Hang on. Losing run after run was destroying my sanity every time for sure. Yep. All right. Where were we? Think of Abbey World building. Yep. Attempt 14 because of Dina's trash companion AI. Official K to see what happened there. What did Dina do to you there? Bro, that attempt still makes my blood boil 3 years later, and I don't hear any sound alerts. Okay, so we get to this nice freeze frame of the camaraderie. Yes! Oh, that is a nice screenshot, actually. I'll turn the light on in a second. I almost had the same thing happen to me on one of my attempts in finding strings because Joel pushed me out of cover and got me spotted. Yeah, classic. I had to fight the waves because of him. If that happened to me, kill all no guns, that's a run ender for sure. Because like you just can't do anything. What up, Chaos? What happened to Gabe? What? I don't know what happened to Gabe. Joel is the survivor. It's him or you. True facts. What up, Chaos? I'm just gonna turn the light on and then I'll be right back because I can't see. It's a late night for you, Chaos. Mags was in here like 20 minutes ago as well. None of the Brits can sleep. That's upset. That's unfortunate. Gabe got screwed over by Dina on his 14th attempt because she blocked his way when he went and tried to grab a second and final bottle to kill the clicker. Yeah. Where was this? Oh, I hate that, Chaos. That happened to me Monday night. I fell asleep at like 1, which is pretty late for me these days, I guess. I fell asleep at like 1, and
Grab us some food.
Yeah.
then I woke up at fucking
Get me
6,
something
which is also very unusual for me. I just
You
like
get what
woke
you
up and I
get.
could not go back to sleep, and I was and I also had like pretty shit sleep until then. Also, one time I stood and watched this for ages to see how long this game loops for, and it like loops for like it's so long. I was like, surely at some point they stop looping it, but no, they just have it in infinite loop. Pharmacy. Where's the pharmacy? Oh, Jackson. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, right. I forgot that bit was called the pharmacy. What am I doing? Okay, sorry, getting distracted. Can you go straight to here? Do you have to like have this conversation? Okay, no, because I don't really give a shit about my niece dad.
What are they serving?
Just before you jump over that
Burritos.
window, get in the supermarket.
Again.
Right. Okay. I was thinking of that little like supermarket thing in Capitol Hill as an alternate
there's
that
a
could maybe
line.
have been it, but I guess that makes sense.
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of us. We're going to the front. Come on.
She blocked his way trying to grab a bottle. Oh, she's classic. She is very annoying. Like Skiz loves Dina, and I just don't get it.
Now, don't freak out.
She's such a bastard. I like when I'm doing day
Really?
one, I'm like yearning
Where's your pack?
as every second passes to
room?
get rid of her.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I
Yeah.
care about both.
I only defend her.
And I'm tired of
Sure.
all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
We're gonna
And
have to
she's
do
cool
some
with it.
shooting soon,
Yeah,
and I want people to not
Why
judge
did
me
you
too
yell
harshly
sound
because
like
I
an
was never a good shot to begin with.
it's my accent. Come on,
But
stop being paranoid.
one of the many reasons
I
I
think you're
like
gonna
to
make
want to
me
do kill all no
uncomfortable.
guns is that I can't really shoot anyway. So
It's an opportunity.
I like
for you
Dina
to
as a written
get to know me
character, but
more.
as a companion, she's
We barely should've
trash. No,
worked
I
together
agree. Yeah,
since Jackson.
she does some really,
just
really,
supposed
really
to
stupid shit.
pretend
Like
that didn't
one, she hasn't really fucked me over too many times in Capitol Hill, but I
Someone
am
drove dead as much as
convinced
the
that
rest
it's
of
like
us.
a scripted event for her to
she's
try and
not
get
the rest
spotted
of
in
us.
Capitol Hill.
She
Like,
hasn't hurt
she
people
goes
like
out of her fucking way to do the most in Capitol Hill. And in the same way, I think Lev is a usually pretty good companion, but in the brewery, he is a fucking nightmare. Like, it's actually absurd how annoying he is in the brewery. Oh, I said I was
She's
gonna...
family. Do it for me.
I might...
Okay?
I'll try.
Once we get near the trucks, I think I'm gonna reboot the game because it's been doing some weird stuff for the last, like, 20 minutes.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab them.
And I don't want to be in, like, combat
Nice.
and it fucked me over.
Bite me.
Also, I have a line that I get pissy about, which is here, right?
Scientist.
She
huh?
picks up a sexy bra and she's like, "Scientist, huh?" It's like, scientists can wear sexy things. How dare you? Firstly, I was a scientist once. I could wear sexy things if I wanted to. How dare you? Dick. She can be a good companion. Generally, she's probably not. In finding strings, Joel will sometimes linger away from cover even when you're in cover and he will get spotted by infected. Yeah, he does that. Kind of small for a scientist? What do you mean?
Hi.
Um,
I actually cleared you for active duty.
yeah, I guess that's why Shadow, when he does his speedruns, he does that, like, he, like, deliberately, he reloads the Finding Strings encounter, and he goes, like, repeatedly until he gets spotted when he does, like, what he normally tries to do or something like that, and then he'll run the encounter again once he's finally been spotted, because he's like, oh, it won't happen again, or something.
What are you getting called up for?
Oh, okay.
It's just the usual rotation.
Hey, when you get back, will you check?
Let's
on my
run
dad?
into that railing, Maddie.
It
Yep.
seems,
Good shit, dog.
Worse.
Where's how?
Oh, he's complaining.
Maddie can actually be helpful in
Maybe we can.
in the
get him
train
some
yard if you're
papers.
playing on Grounded
Have they
Plus.
moved Nemo into Section
If you're playing on
96?
regular Grounded, then he's not particularly helpful, because if you're on
That's
Grounded
nice.
Plus and you have the
Lots of
grabbed
fun
enemy
families.
movement speed by
Can
then,
you
then
get
he
excited
actually is really, really
about the
helpful.
baby?
Because you can,
So
like,
you know what you're doing
manipulate it
around
in
here.
such a way that he'll, like,
Yeah,
always grab the
getting
first
ready.
one. Pretty much always. Apart from, like, one in maybe, like, 20 times.
Let's drive over.
So, like, with the first pair that go
He
around
hasn't seen it yet.
the like, flat
She's,
bed thing,
Rotation with Danny.
he'll always grab the first two,
Danny.
and if you have the grabbed enemy
Thanks.
movement speed, then the second two
Sucks
you
for
can
him.
do in full stealth very easily, and you can do it fast enough that the third pair won't spot them in any capacity, so then you can, like, sneak around the back and get the third pair. So on Grounded Plus, it's very, very easy to do the, well, not very, very easy, it's, like, decently easy to do the full train yard and full stealth 100% of the time, but
Signing
in
out, Alice?
regular Grounded, it's not
She's
quite so
fine
easy
inside.
because of the grabbed enemy movement speed. So I'm a little bit nervous for that, because
Hey, girl.
most of my understanding of that
You crazy
encounter is
dog.
from Grounded
That's
Plus.
my favorite girl.
You only wanted to
But
put up with
what are you
this
gonna
shit.
do?
Don't be jealous.
Okay. I'm a little nervous for Home Depot too, even though
wanna
I've
go to the
practiced it a
trucks?
bunch, but
Let's go to the trucks.
leave it to me to fuck it up. Manny is only helpful during the Tommy Sniper. Yeah, that's true. Oh, hang on. Sorry,
Yeah,
I will
okay,
do
since
this
you
actually.
asked so nicely. Who's the best boy?
I guess it's probably not mandatory, but I do like Bear. Sorry, Bear, about killing you yesterday.
Get the ball.
Okay. Bye, Bear. I hope you lived a very nice, if short, life. Sorry, Bear.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You
Ba,
dirty
ba,
dog.
ba, ba, bow.
What's she doing with him?
Singing for Isaac.
That's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it.
Also, can someone who knows this game a little bit better tell me, so I know there's something where if you kill a bunch of the Seraphites, you get health back.
Yeah, I
What?
know.
How does that work exactly? Like, is there a thing where if you kill all of them, you get all your health back? Which obviously I'm not going to be able to do, but if you kill none of them, you get none of your health back? Is it proportional to how many of them
Hey,
you do?
Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
'Cause I don't know.
Which trucks are in?
Take S-24.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
Thanks.
May your survival be long.
And may your
May your
death be swift. Are there any pipe bombs? No, obviously not.
I could use a
I didn't expect there to be because I know that you can't craft them until later on, so obviously there wouldn't be, but I always like to check. Just in case. Just in case.
Alice gets shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
Could use some fresh air.
Out time.
You two a chance to talk.
Getting your health back from killing Seraphites here is really sweet. Yes, it's a thing where, like, if you... Okay, so what I know of this at the very minimum is that if you don't shoot at them, you die. Like, you're guaranteed to die. But... So you get some health back from shooting them because it prevents you from dying. And then I think, if I understand it correctly, you also get some health back the more you shoot, maybe? And then if you shoot a lot of them, then you only need to heal once, and then you're back to full health. I think.
Get you something from the pharmacy. Or...
But I don't know.
Nah, I'm
There's
good.
some rule with it. I have no idea what it is.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
So I will do a heal after this regardless, though, because I would like to be on either full health or mostly full health for the Home Depot.
Where are you headed?
Getting your health back from killing Seraphites.
Truck S24 headed to 2.
Here. Yeah.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Ugh. I hate this part.
Maybe lost a hatchery.
Presumably if you die here, you have to do the, like, hello Miss Potts part again. Wait, okay, it's only 9 minutes though, so...
Back.
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now.
I am a horrible shot, so just don't look too closely. Everyone just look away,
What do you
actually.
mean about me and Owen?
Maybe I should just stop the game capture for the next, like,
I haven't
3
seen him in,
minutes
like,
or
2
however long
weeks.
this takes. 2 minutes?
Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or...
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other.
Okay, here we go!
Jackson shut up. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
The camera's acting weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need to be able to see.
They're waiting for us.
Die. Die. One down. Okay. Hi. That's not nice. Where are you? Bitch! Wait, where are you? Okay. I've missed every one of those. Where am I going? Maybe not too bad. I'm not on low health currently, so that's something. Because often I'm on low health by this point, so there we go. So maybe I got some back. Watch me die. Although I think if you die in the Home Depot, then you get booted back just to the start of Home Depot, so it's not the end of the world.
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the fob?
You kind of look like the... Oh yes, I've heard this a lot. Yeah, Deborah Ann Wall is my doppelganger, so to speak, my celebrity look-alike. I've heard this before, but hello, Mohammed Nazar. Lovely to see you. I've heard this a lot of times. When I used to work in retail when I was in
this place is
school, and lots of people told me this. I think that's only a coin. All right, so let's heal, and then we'll see if we're full health. Can't imagine that's a yes. Oh, we are? Okay, sweet. That's nice. Pretty sweet.
There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
And I hope I shouldn't have to do that part again because it's a new chapter, so that's pretty sweet. So I should be able to be on full health every time I attempt Home Depot here. So I'm not gonna get the... I'm gonna come back for that stuff. I don't want to do it just yet. I'll do a full scavenge after. Didn't you finish the game?
Places to hide
Oh,
in
well,
here.
this is a permadeath run. The previous attempt that I had was not permadeath. Jesus Christ. Screaming McScreamerson over there. I'll just wait here for the... see where the one on the move is. Because I want to make sure I have the 2x4 when I go into the area. Oh, what? Got a funny feeling when she walked. Oh, what a night. Seems so wrong, but now it seems so right. Oh, not that way. So I'll just stand here for like a second. Yeah, I'll probably just stand here until the runner walks away again, because I'm feeling very antsy. So the previous run of this I did was a non-permadeath run though. So that's why I'm playing it again, because this is permadeath, and I basically just need to keep playing it with the kill all no guns stipulation until I don't die. That's the plan. I need to just stop fucking dying constantly. Old man's money, you can rely on the old man's money, it's a bitch, girl. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Alright, let's go get the 2x4 and such.
You clear? Yeah.
So
Clear.
far gone.
What?
See, from what I understand, it's like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning when he says this. He's like, oh, I really wish I was like getting drunk and watching anime. And it's like, dude, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Alrighty. I think that's all that's here, apart from I'll have a quickie check around here, but I think there's nothing else. What I remember. Alright, and then there's the scissor and stuff, and then I think we should be good. So we have this, oh, and I will make these, but I don't intend to use them. Yet. Shh. These hints are so annoying. I know where I'm going.
Over here.
I'm playing on grounded permadeath. Do you think I don't know where I'm going? Alright. You can rely on the old man's money.
Here we go.
Okay. Nothing there. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna turn off the music for a second though, because this one I kinda need to be able to hear for, like in a directional sense. And then we'll be on our way. Ugh. How long have we been streaming for? 3 hours? Okay. But it was, feels like more. Because I had to repeat that Seraphite encounter. Alright. Bonk is live! So, okay, I will... I think I'll do Home Depot, and then I will... skedaddle. Oh, this encounter's terrifying to me for no guns. I hate it. Even though most people do this no guns, I still hate it. Nice try, Hope. Right, Shambler on. Okay, I need to get another throwable. Okay. That's good. I don't like the noises coming from Manny at this time. I'm gonna switch to a full one of these. And then we're gonna get this. And then we're probably not gonna use the throwable until we figure out what's going on with Manny. Because he will get grabbed. Okay, and we're off. You got it, Mel. You got it. You got it. Thank you, Manny. Is there only one runner left? Did I get the no extra spawns? Sweet!
Everybody good?
Man, that never happens!
Running low on ammo, though.
That was fast.
Can we
That's
say
way
fuck
faster
this
than
place?
normal for me.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
Okay, I need to remember what's even here. Because every time I do this, I never, like, check what the loot is. That's the best that has ever gone for me. Fuck me. No damage. That's crazy. Actually crazy talk to do that shit, no damage for me. Maybe the practice is paying off. And no Manny grab? That can't be right. I'm gonna... You know what? You know what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna die in the train yard. And a drop? What the fuck? Something's up. I suspect fuckery. There's... I think I'm gonna... Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't need to hit it because it's already broken. That's why. I guess the Shambler must have done that. Okay, so I got the tape. That's the only thing I actually know is here. Oh, yeah, baby! Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. And then I'll get to near the train yard so that I can do it next time, but I don't really feel like doing it today. So I think I will... You know what? No, I won't. I'll go through this checkpoint just to not be in here, and then I will do the rest next time. I don't think I left anything in here. I don't know.
You got it.
What up? Hey, Emma. Emma, did you see? I just no damage, no guns. I think I have definitely done it before in my practices, but that was spectacularly lucky for me. Because sometimes when I go to kill the Shambler, he's in the middle of his like rage animations. Why so, boss? Why the goat? I think I the goat. I am sure it's the goat for real. Oh yeah. All right, sweet. I'm gonna do a cheeky raid. All right, this was fun. I only died once today, and I'm pretty pleased with that. So we're gonna call it a day now that I'm feeling pretty good about things, and then I'll pick up with the train yard. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be sometime in the next few days, I think is the plan. This dude that we're going to is one of my faves. If people can give him a follow, he's excellent. I'm a big fan. Oh, I have 12 organic viewers. That's pretty sweet. I see I have some lurkers. Wowee. That's pretty nice. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching and for... This has been fun. I've had a lovely time. And I think things have gone well. So, bye everyone. Bye, 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 Jugs. Bye, Emma. Bye, Mohammed. Bye, everyone else.